He's playing Qliphorts, so I don't know what he's playing now.
Yeah, it looks like I see. Yeah, I see Tour Guide in hand. So.
It looks like we're seeing Shaddolls versus Bermudez on Shaddolls. Phinney, Bermudez.
So ideally, Jordan wants to go second here, even if he doesn't know what he's playing against. But once he sees his burning abyss and that happy Dante comes skipping on the field, yeah, it's gonna be.
If I were
pretty good.
If I were playing Shaddolls, I might always choose to go second. Like, they don't really have auto wins. They don't have the double Dante this format or whatever.
Yeah, and you get the extra card too. Like, that helps a lot. But we're just gonna go ahead and throw that in that Tour Guide. And naturally,
everybody is just showing up to their day job today.
Yes, sir. I'm telling you, man, you can only find this in a nice, respectable neighborhood. Where I live, Tour Guide's never on time, man. Like, I'm talking about the bus. All right, that number 56, it does not like me. Boy, I ain't gonna get into that right now.
Tour bus.
I'll be mad.
So this is pretty much the ideal start, but
this is
Jordan does have the fusion.
Yeah, this is the start every Burning Abyss player basically longs to open up with for the most part. As long as you see a Dante.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm super lucky. I open like this all the time.
Yeah, that's good. That's why you play Upstart, to increase those odds, man.
Yeah.
I feels you. Oh, that's not a promising build. I see 2 traps and an Upstart in the
Is that a
yard.
lake?
Yeah, it's a lake, Upstart, and a Wing Blast. So that's 2 strong traps going down the drain. But
getting Scarm, you must have Seer in hand, I feel like. Because if he doesn't have Seer, then like I would probably just get Seer, and then whatever other Burning Abyss I have, I would special that, and then use the Seer's effect this turn. Like, usually you don't want to give up effects, like, you can have a Seer under the Dante, or you could just use the Seer and then use another Seer the next turn.
Yeah, I feel you.
So, what did he,
Calcab.
Yep.
It's Calcab, yeah, I probably would have got Seer instead of Scarm then.
He's just going to go ahead and detach the Scarm and mill 3. So, it's a grab.
If you sign up for Warning Box 2 and you're in the room, please head on up to the scorekeeper's table as your event is ready to begin. Once again, if you sign up for Warning Box number 2 and you're in the room, please head on up to the scorekeeper's table as your event is ready to begin.
Phinney's going to go ahead and grab another copy of Tour Guide. Interesting to see where this goes from here.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I don't know what Phinney's face down is, but it's probably not gonna be there too long if this mathematician goes off. He's probably gonna send like Squamata Dragon or something like that.
I said last round, I was never search Tour Guide.
Karma Cut.
I think it's usually better to search Burning Abyss.
Phinney is thinking about changing this Karma Cut. He's gonna go ahead and just use it.
Yep.
Discard. He discarded
Are you sure your mic's on?
Yeah.
Your mic's fine, but you're all the way like
your
the
headset's
jump
up.
thing.
There you go.
There we go.
Oh my God.
That probably helps.
How many times have we been up here, Ian?
You know what? I don't want to hear that from you.
You got it, man. The only thing we're hearing right now or seeing is that Shaddoll fusion. It's live.
Yeah, he looks
real.
like he sent Denko Seka and I believe a copy of Squamata. So he's going to go into Construct.
You'll be able to see their hand easier.
Yeah, I'm cool with getting rid of a Denka, especially since he has no back rows like at all.
Yeah, this is another one of those things where we talked about before, having factored in someone's previous experiences with them, and how Jordan's kind of been on Shaddolls, like all formats.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
So Jake won the roll. I might have just chosen to go second.
Yeah, if you can anytime you can put your opponent on the deck, that really should just dictate, how you elect to start off the match. In this case, I mean, maybe just didn't think about it. Maybe just didn't care.
Alright, so
he just
Construct sends Core, and Squamata is going to send El Shaddoll Fusion. And he's going to add the El Shaddoll Fusion back to his hand.
I wonder if he's gonna. Guess not. I was gonna say I wonder if he's gonna make a window, so that he can't just keep specialing stuff this turn. But no.
I think he's grabbing back Sir off of the Dante. He's thinking about it right now.
The thing about grabbing Seer is if you use it to special it from your hand, then you've used Seer for the turn. So a lot of the time it ends up being better to just grab back Calcab or Alec or something, just so you can special it and still use your Seer that turn.
Yeah,
right?
That makes sense.
And there's El Shaddoll.
So still in battle phase. Falco and Construct.
Probably, yeah, just another construct. Falco will special summon itself and construct. I'd probably send a beast here.
Yeah. Hedgehog.
Hedgehog's a good one too.
Huh. Okay, so that probably means that he doesn't have other Shaddolls in his hand. And he's gonna grab back El Shaddoll, yeah. So that he can use it on his opponent's turn.
Yeah, that's the play right there. Good decision.
Adds dragon to his hand.
That's probably not what I would have searched.
No?
I feel like he's gonna end up chaining the El Shaddoll when Jordan tries to special, or when Jake tries to special. And if that's the case, then like he's not gonna have any back row. Like he's not gonna set back row before he tries to play his turn.
True. So Dragon's kind of just like, eh.
Might just search beast there.
Did anyone see what he grabbed back with his Dante, or is he still thinking about it?
I'm still thinking.
Scarm. Alright. So his hand is Tour Guide, Scarm, Sir, and a blank.
3 sets.
Not bad.
And then he sets the dragon. Alright, well, alright, so that almost certainly means that he has Sinister set, and he's just using it as a defensive card then. Wait, did he set a Mathematician?
Yes, he did.
Phil,
Yeah, grab the spotter.
I got you.
You go ahead, fella. Alright, we're gonna try to get that cleared up real quick for you.
Phil's running over there. Well,
Phil's
Phil's
briskly
strong.
walking. Okay.
Alright.
So there is still the set Falco from its own effect earlier this turn.
Saving the day, Phil. I don't really know how much this means, but pretty much tells Jake that he has Sinister set.
yeah, that's some free information right there. I mean, a lot went on that turn, so I understand. Maybe he just forgot. Yeah.
Yeah, certainly.
Sneaky.
It was probably not intentional, but
Bermudez with his own absurdly powerful turn 1.
Jake's over here like, oh, double Dante. I would expect this to be a struggle.
Yeah, right.
Here's a games I'll win. Go first up a tour guide. Double Dante, let's get
Struggle's real.
Jordan
Struggle
says
is
no.
always real. Struggle will never not be real. Alright, so Phinney's thinking about his plays. He's got a graph on board.
He's got a handful of monsters too.
It looks like he has 2 spell cards, or 1 spell card rather. Scarm, Sir, and Tour Guide that we know of. Don't know what the spell card is yet, and don't know what the 5th card is that he drew for his turn.
So he probably searched the dragon thinking he could just set it and then use it for the Sinister, but then had he been able to do that, that probably would have been pretty good off Hedgehog, but since he summoned Mathematician, Beast was probably just better.
Yeah,
or maybe just Qliphorts for the option, I guess.
And Phinney's attempting to special summon Rubik by its own effect.
That's a strange play. That doesn't seem like a very good play, actually. He's just going to chain the El Shaddoll, and then he's going to have Winda, and then Jake's not going to be in a really good position. He could. I almost certainly would have normal summoned first.
Yeah.
I guess he's trying to like normal summon the tour guide, but like, I don't know. I can't imagine that's going to happen.
There you go.
Like, you know he has the El Shaddoll.
Yeah, he's just going to send Construct and a dragon in his hand.
You didn't have to really debate that. That's textbook right there.
And an Upstart Goblin activated by Phinney.
And he grabs back the regular fusion.
Yeah.
This isn't really a game I would expect to win.
That Glare Guard is literally doing nothing.
It's doing a little bit. At least for that side of the board. We got to get another one set up. It's the Ghetto Glare Guard.
I told we should just strip down an umbrella and just tape it on the bar. Nobody wanted to do it because it says bad luck strip down an umbrella. I'm pretty sure that's opening the umbrella inside. Nobody likes to listen to me. 'Cause apparently
Take
I
it
don't know
outside,
anything.
open it.
In all
outside.
fairness, it's most likely better to just not listen to you ever.
Let me tell you something, Ian. Professional, okay?
I'm sorry.
I'll leave it at that.
Alright, Bermudez activated a Sinister Shadow game, so I believe this is end of turn.
The Picasso of commentating.
Thank you, man. Like, see, Pat, my man. Like,
My name is Filthy Picasso.
see, you're a hater. That's okay. Not even mad at you. Well, this board is pretty real right now for Jordan.
Wait.
Oh,
What's
man,
this
that's another Shadow Games.
Yeah, my man Phinney's just
Going
going.
up.
My man Phinney just done.
Yeah, after Phinney opens.
Phinney is finished. You know what I
Phinney
mean?
opens with double Dante turn 1, and that's great against everyone
Phineas and
except
Ferb.
for the Shaddoll player.
Get out of here.
Oh, Lord.
It's real.
Oh,
Yeah, guys. So we got
Lord.
side deck coming up. Make sure you spread that stream link around. Let them know we're in the building right now. Atlanta, ARG, man, Phil
My
Visu,
hometown.
Ian Bosley, and of course Patrick Hoban,
Zia Putz.
the man full of regrets. He definitely wanted to play. But
Wow,
he's still
you
having a
make
good
it sound
time.
so horrible.
No, he's having a good time, man. I feel like
Like,
That
we're
was
just gonna
great.
come
I
back to
just-
we're just gonna come back to the commentators.
he's just a
Pat's gonna be like,
you know,
I have
he's a
regrets.
competitor, so you can understand that drive. You know what I mean?
Life is sadness.
I'm much more comfortable behind the booth instead of just trying to sack my opponent and outsmart somebody who clearly went to college and I did not.
I am
so it's
all
really just
about trying to win dice rolls and open tour guide. That is me. That is what I want to do.
Exactly, man. That's how you got to play it.
Good Lord.
So I would shoot this phone if I could.
So yeah, I guess like once again, this is kind of how the matchup goes. Like, if you win the dice roll, you're obviously just going to make double Dante if you can.
Yeah.
Against an unknown deck, and then if you happen to be playing against Shaddolls, and then they have the Shaddoll fusion, then like it sucks, I guess. But you know, it's how it goes.
You just got to play it, man.
Game 2 and 3 usually get better, and also there are better chances of opening with the double Dante and not playing against Shaddolls and not playing, and them actually just not drawing the regular fusion.
Yeah.
That's significantly more likely. But when it does happen, you're kind of out those games.
You ain't lying.
They always fun cat and mouse games between Shaddolls and Burning Abyss that happen in the first few turns.
I would
Burning
much rather
Abyss-
just not play against Shaddolls.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, this is like, if you're expecting a feel full of Burning Abyss, like, play shit all. That's the right medical.
So would you rather play against? Would you rather play against 8 rounds of Shaddolls or 8 rounds of Burning Abyss mirrors?
Do I get to know which one when I build my deck?
man.
Or do I just get the deck I would have played?
Yeah, the deck you would have played.
Dude, that's like asking me why I'd rather go out with LaQuisha or Sharkeisha. Like, there's no win-win.
No
there.
win.
Phil,
Man.
we know you'd pick both.
Somebody
so it's not even a
somebody
question.
just give me a handgun with one bullet. I'll take care of the rest.
We know you'd
I
pick
don't know.
both. So.
I'd probably take my chances with the 6-round 1K the next day because I would not be topping that there.
Respect to the honesty, my friend.
By round 3, we see Hoban in a corner. Why did I do
I'm
this?
coming back, guys. About to make my commentating return.
Sometimes it's just like that.
Interesting way to sideboard by Bermudez. Instead of actually looking at the cards like a normal human being, he's decided to angle his neck at 90 degrees and look at them sideways.
It's strange.
It's
Certainly
pretty
a new
clear
perspective.
that this gentleman has his own style of play. Okay? And I like it.
Well, Jake probably likes it too. He's giving him all kinds of free information.
Exactly.
I'm signing this many. I'm signing this. When I side deck, I just like take my side deck
the
and
lost art
put
of
it
the
on
smoke
top.
screen.
Oh, yeah.
Smoke screen.
Smoke screen. I can't do that because I did that one time at a regional and I actually had like 17 cards in my side deck afterwards. And I was just like,
Of course, Phil.
I learned that
Who
you
could
don't
expect you
actually
to
have
count to
to.
15?
yeah, it was fine because I actually I played and I won and just didn't tell anybody.
I learned that you actually don't have to like shuffle it in. You could just stick it on top and it works just fine.
Yeah.
Sports and shit. That event was $20, man. Get my money's worth. Like. So I guess it's fair to say that Jordan's going to start off the game. I mean, unless Jake.
That's interesting.
I feel like it would
actually.
be right to make Jordan start, but at the same time, I don't feel like it's necessarily like a widely accepted thing.
Yeah, that's true.
So,
which it was really debated when that rule change came out. Like, oh, do you go first? Do you go second? Like, I had a general consensus. You always want to go first.
right, I'm definitely trying to go first. Like, you can open the double Dante.
Yeah,
like, that's what I want.
open,
Like in this matchup specifically, double Dante doesn't do that much if they have Shaddoll version. So,
yeah, I'm not a fan of giving my opponent free cards, but
The chat is informing me that there was indeed not a 90-degree angle that he cocked his neck on while he was sideboarding.
why would you think it's a 90-degree angle? An Xbox 360 is just about the same angle, right? So we subtract 90 from that.
Phil, what in the world
subtract 90
are
from
you
that,
talking
and
about?
we end up
No,
with 270, right?
No,
And his head
we're
was
done.
actually tilted on
We're
a
done.
270-degree angle.
Just stop.
That is
Now, Hoban,
fine.
when you run for office,
That
I
is
know you're
fine.
going to need somebody managing your money. I'm the guy.
All right.
All right?
Please
I'm
don't
not a
give
flight
him-
risk. I
don't
don't have
give-
a passport.
On a 270-degree angle.
Yes.
All right, cool.
Hoban gets me. That's my boy right here.
There we go.
Taking
No.
over.
This is unbelievable. You don't get anything, Phil.
I don't mean to outshine you, Ian.
No, that was the fuzziest math I've ever heard
I'm
of
just
in
a
my
whiz
life.
kid. This guy.
Alright, let's get back to the actual
Yeah, it
feature,
looks like
guys.
looks like we're gonna start
Starting
off
it
game
off.
two.
Not exactly clear who's starting.
Looks
looks
like
like
we
George.
the
did make him
player.
start. Good.
Alright.
Bold
I like when
decision
people
here,
do
but
the right thing.
Yeah.
It's refreshing.
bold decision. Let's see if it pays off. Construct coming down first.
It's a good thing.
You're fine.
Looks like he sends Squamata and is that a Denko Sekka as the light?
Yeah.
Shaddoll Core gets sent by the effect of either Squamata or Construct, and then Beast gets sent.
I think this is 8 rounds. Yeah.
Shaddoll Fusion added back.
5-1-2 might.
We'll see a draw momentarily from
He might
Beast.
edge out some 6-1-1.
Get there.
He might edge out some 6-2.
I think he drew Shadow Games.
That's where
Yes, he did.
Yep, no. Oh wow, shining.
That is.
That boy shining.
You know why he's shining?
Why?
This mathematician coming to save the day from your horrendous math skills.
You know what? I would wager on an IQ test.
I wouldn't trust you to wager anything. Let's get that out of the way right now.
I would definitely score higher on the math portion.
I'll take that bet.
Just slip the proctor a 20. Call it a day.
He said,
I'd slip him a 50.
I know math. My proctor plus $20 equals me doing.
There it is. There it is. That's how you get through life, kids.
A cheap proctor. Alright.
See where I live?
So he elected to send Falco off that mathematician, special summons himself, and then ends with 2 back rows. One of them, I believe, is Sinister Shadow Games. So
Yep.
it's on Phinney now.
And then the other one's almost certainly the El Shaddoll.
I need to change
So that's a really strong opening.
It is, absolutely.
That's what I don't want to happen when I let them go first.
You're always hoping for like, all right, they'll get a mild opening, something decent. But this is going to be a problem for Phinney now, because as you alluded to last match, monsters generally they do trump the back row. So with no
You're gonna see
usable burning abyss in sight, this could be a little bit of a
Sinister
trouble.
is actually just almost a blowout here. Like
Yeah, this is really good.
he's gonna get so much advantage without even playing.
This really might be hard to come, or almost impossible to come back from at this point. Falco was flip face up. What did he elect special? Was that Beast?
Probably.
This match is actually could just be snowballing out of control right
Yeah, Bermudez just showing his mastery of the Shaddoll archetype by sending Shaddoll Dragon to the graveyard.
I'll be honest, I would have sent Hedgehog.
Yeah, it's kind of funny that you said that. I probably would have gone ahead and activated the El Shaddoll in the end phase as well. Like you just get it back when you send the construct, and then he can draw.
Catch that?
He drew for his turn and he drew for Beast.
Hello. It looked like he flipped Beast and just drew 3.
No, he definitely did.
Yeah.
If he did, these guys got cojones, all right?
Yeah. I mean, maybe the first time.
But not smarts, because he is winning this game regardless.
Yeah.
I want a game
Like
loss.
game, I'm trying to just like throw away.
Yeah, I want a game loss. Let's go to game 3
Yeah,
like
he's-
men.
Bermudez looking for the elusive 3-0.
Jake's best shot. Ian was right.
Ridiculous. definitely debating on what he's about to pitch.
Looks like
Do I
he's
want
deciding
this
between
plus one or this plus one?
Yeah,
never
he's
know.
deciding between sending El Shaddoll Fusion and Skomata.
That doesn't seem like a very hard decision.
He sends El
And
Shaddoll
that-
Fusion.
What do I know? Okay.
You tried, Pat. That's all that matters.
I guess he's gonna try and activate El Shaddoll, and he wants to send the he wants to send the Skomata.
3 back rows. Interesting to see if Bermudez wants to maneuver through the middle or if he just wants to swing.
I just go ham. Put it in his face.
Wow.
That's never steered me wrong. I had a good prom night. All right. So anyway,
Jordan looking out for us, scooting over to the
appreciate it, Jay.
Get the
To the cover?
GGD, the Ghetto Glare Guard.
GGG.
Okay, Arcanite. I like it. This will, I mean, if he's got something chainable to force it out right now, or he's gonna hit
yeah,
2.
he's deciding on Karma,
I
it
don't-
looks like.
I don't know about that. I feel like you were just kind of already winning the game. I don't know if I'd start throwing 2 cards into.
Oh, and that's
Oh, he had
a
another. Okay, so he had
And
another.
yeah, he had a
it just,
set.
and that's a non-fusion area. All right, I was gonna say it just gets worse before it gets better.
I can't help but feel like Jordan just kind of gave.
Yeah, this was
Kind
a
of a
strange
big
line of
opportunity.
going about the match, bro.
I mean,
Oh well, okay. Well,
they-
that could
BLS.
just outright just.
That.
well, you tried, Jake,
BLS.
and that's all that
Oh,
matters.
that's
BLS. That's your trademark card, man. Haven't you seen the video?
Now, does he have the enemy
I
controller
love
face
BLS.
down to stall for another turn?
Mirror Force.
He does not. All right, and
What are we
so
doing? Gores.
I
have the
think
board,
Phinney's
then-
just kind of going through the motions. Wait.
Oh,
Majesty's Speed. Now we have a game now. No.
That was-
Bermudez
that was
just
cute.
mercilessly 2-0s Jake Phinney. Timely fashion.
Swift. With the swiftness.
Alright, we're going to try to get you onto our auxiliary feature match right now. That was
They might still be in game 1.
brutal.
Same thing.
Yo, Bermudez took that 2-0 like that was a swift 2-0 in a
Yeah.
timely fashion. I like Jake Phinney; he's a cool guy, but he definitely got caught them hands real quick.
That is.
That was like Pacquiao versus some dude off the street. It wasn't even close. Put it on the caster cam. See if he ain't configured
About to
this out.
swap it up. Get the other one.
Get there, Ian. There you go. Big
All
guy.
right.
All right. What's up?
Working out.
So we're just going to come back here for a little bit.
Yeah, man.
Back in the booth, round 3 of 8, ARG Atlanta. 239 people.
Yeah, man. I feel like this rampage that Burning Abyss has been on. I feel like Shaddolls is the answer, man. This might just be the
Shaddolls
answer.
is great whenever they draw fusion. Like if you have it in pretty much every you said Burning Abyss. If you have fusion in like every hand, it's wonderful.
Corey Davis and Corey Encinas.
Okay.
So that's exciting. We're about to watch a Burning Abyss mirror. Please don't leave.
I would want to if I were them.
Please.
That's the only
If I
thing I
was
was
the player.
Yeah, that's honestly the only thing I was saying.
We
like,
love you guys.
Oh my god, BA mirrors are just if anybody plays Smash Brothers, it's basically like playing a DDD Ditto. It's just horrible.
Uh,
Let me grab a life total and we can get
Alright, so we're
Only
doing,
really
we're doing the
bad game
Dante
one.
dance right now.
Yo,
Not
that,
really bad
okay, okay. So we got Corey with a Y and Corey with a EY. I like that distinguishing factor.
Corey with the EY is staying with us this weekend, actually.
Is he really? Okay. So I guess that's your favorite to take it.
Yeah, sure. I'll pick.
your boy.
Let's see. I'm just gonna.
Yeah,
I'm
sure, whatever.
Yeah, sure. Yeah. I like Corey.
Yeah,
I actually like the other Corey too. I know him. I like them both.
Corey Davis
I'm
takes
just
a
gonna
moment to read a Vegeta token.
I'm just gonna start picking who I think is gonna win every match.
I'm gonna pick Corey.
That's a safe bet.
Oh, it's one.
I was definitely going for that joke, and damn, you stole it. But alright, yeah.
Well, Pat, much like a bike, what did you expect? All right.
Oh, okay.
We're all just having fun, guys. Make sure you spread that stream link around as we have headed to our second feature.
We're not
match
having
here at
fun.
1-1.
Please save me.
Are they not 1-1? No. Okay.
Encinas is up 1 game.
Yeah. Okay. Gotcha.
Okay.
It's on
Alright,
pace.
and on that note, I would like to elaborate on your prediction.
Okay.
I'm gonna go ahead and say that Corey Encinas.
That's a fair pick, Pat.
Just off the whole already up a game thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It doesn't hurt.
It doesn't look like he's in a bad
I'll take my
position right
chances.
now. So
Camera's doing a little dance. And camera stopped working.
And now it's not working. And it got
that's
disconnected.
fine. I can commentate regardless. All right, we definitely know he summoned something. Right?
There
So
were some
because Rubrick's on the
Dantes.
field, we can assume that Virgil's going to come out, play a little ditty, spin something back, and when we come back, I have a
Did
feeling
you
that
say
Mr.
play a little Diddy?
Yeah, he's got a guitar. All
It
right.
sounds to me like Diddy's going on the stream.
Was that
after
right?
this.
Right, I was about to say, like, we already had 2 chains.
Why not, man?
Just next in line.
Good Lord, let's bring out all of them. And I was
look,
right.
it's
too.
Virgil
Look
about
at
to
that.
play a little Diddy
Playing a little ditty.
Um,
Dante. Hey.
because Dante is coming home.
So usually it kind of sucks to make downward actually in the mirror.
Oh Lord.
Cause it's not a burning abyss. Like
Yeah.
you just can't really advance your game while you have monsters that aren't burning abyss. But
That is the downside of downward.
yeah, Corey and Cena don't care, gonna just kill the downward. Which like sometimes I would kill the downward too, but like a lot
What
of
you guys
times I
don't
end up
see right
leaving
now
it.
is Phil putting on sunglasses slowly.
Yeah.
An explosion in the background.
My jokes are awful. It's okay. Why is there shadow
What do you
games
take,
on the
like,
screen?
a
What does this
cowbell?
have to do with anything, Joe?
We're showing you the ghost of what could have been.
Give me,
He's still catching up from the last match.
Yeah,
It was too
right?
quick.
give me a minute.
I love giving that guy a hard time. All right, so a fairly good
Speaking of
ending
downers.
board right there for Corey, but
I think.
the other
Is
gentleman,
that a downer? Is that a Dante in defense?
Yes.
that's Dante in defense, downed on top of another one, and then Virgil.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's strange that he would make a downer on top of one and then not the other, and the other one looks like it doesn't have materials, so that would be weird.
Corey Davis has Vanity's Fiend in his deck after board. Hogan said earlier he's not a fan of that.
Yeah, I wouldn't do all that. But I was gonna put in one and put in Majesties,
Yeah.
but I think it's just better to not put any. Not to say that they can't be good, because it could be an absolute blowout. The problem is like they can just kind of not do very much if they have like Phoenix Wing or Karmika.
Yeah.
It's kind of just terrible. And like the games they don't have it, the card's gonna be great. They're just gonna have it like a considerable amount. I wonder if Corey ever searched that tour guide. This is kind of one of those times where tour guides are not all that good. Is that a Veiler on his head?
I didn't think it was there.
I don't know what it is. It just looks really, really shiny. It looks like a card that would be shiny even without the glare.
Well, if that's the case, hey, it might be an ultimate veil. You never know.
I said tour guide wouldn't be very good right here. That probably sounded dumb. Huh? Well now it's Burning Abyss Mirror.
Yeah.
I mean, what do you make here? I guess Dante.
What do you make it? Come on, Phil.
Hey, man, you gotta give these people a chance
Come
to
on,
play
son.
something else. You never know.
Does Corey not have any cards in hand?
Yeah, he's definitely he's got 3 cards on board, and that's it. He doesn't have anything.
Quick update on the glare problem. Joe has officially lost it and is going Mary Poppins on us.
See, he's taking the umbrella out. And I get that man some scissors, and we have that's it. Scissors and duct tape. All right, that's how my grandfather fixes everything, dog. Flat tire, scissors, duct tape. He drove 30 miles. Now, granted, we had to go pick him up.
Was it
For
uphill
this,
both
he made 30
ways
miles.
in the pounding snow?
Yes, actually.
Uphill both ways.
Yeah, man, New York winters are cold. I don't think people understand that. All right, he's not gonna use it. All right, Joe, do you even know what
He
umbrella
actually
that
has
was?
an umbrella in
That
there.
almost worked.
That was a surprise.
That actually didn't come anywhere.
I thought he was
close to
kidding. He's just not.
working. You should know by now. You never go full Mary Poppins.
I feel like Corey maybe shouldn't have put that in attack mode.
You think?
Yeah, because you could kind of just chill behind Dante's. Like, he doesn't really have a way to get over it. And I don't know.
So Corey Davis is going to make his own Dante and Virgil here.
One thing I kind of noticed about the mirror is like the first person to make Virgil is kind of not in a very good position.
Yeah,
Because
making sure your Virgils don't get bounced back to your extra deck is pretty big.
Dante having like 2,500 defense is a lot more relevant than Virgil having 2500 attack, because you can just stick up like 2 Dantes in the mirror, and without making like Giga Brilliant, there's no way to out both of them. And so, but if you put up a Virgil and 1 Dante, then they can Virgil away the Dante that's in defense, and then crash into your Virgil, and then you just get to clear the whole field. Like the Burning Abyss mirror is a lot more about tempo than it is like actual cards.
Yeah, I've heard that a lot. That's generally how it dictates the winner of the match, but to get the confirmation from you, I definitely believe it now. So.
Corey Davis, I believe, is discarding a graph to activate the effective Virgil, targeting his opponent's Virgil.
Good decision.
Unless he's about to go ham, then like put Virgil on the field, go for it.
It's a wall. Yeah. Davis contemplating Sir right now, it looks like.
So I would guess that the card in this hand is a Burning Abyss, and they'll make Giga Brilliant.
It's a Rubik.
No, is it? Okay.
Yes.
And nope. So he's gonna leave him with just the Dante, and then whatever he grabs back.
Bro, as hard as it is doing a mirror match for us, I can only imagine what these poor duelists are feeling. Because for me, it would really just be like, it would just be a little stressful. Like nothing ever actually goes away.
Yeah.
Burning Abyss mirrors definitely seem very stressful.
Pretty terrible. Well, Geometry just makes it so much worse too.
Who came up with that idea? Was
What
that you?
happens in those games where both players dissolve Geometrio?
I don't know. Don't want to
Yeah,
find
you guys
out.
can't see
right?
it, but Pat actually shook his head for about 10 seconds before he
It's
answered.
like, no.
I have no
That ain't
idea.
me.
That's a good reason to commentate this weekend. I'm gonna try to deal with Geometry. That was actually just like the sole reason I didn't give out my deck from Anaheim. I was just like, nope, don't want you guys to know. I don't want to have to play against the Geometry. That card's so degenerate. It's like, ah, man, you drew it, you won.
Yeah,
It's not even
really
an
insane.
exaggeration either. Like that card is actually just insane in this mirror. I'm gonna go ahead and give it away, but both the Leverts and Desmond are all citing essentially Moro Geometrios. It's kind of cool. Card called I don't know what it's called, Revival Gift maybe? I don't know, something like that. But what it does is you special back a tuner from your grave, and then your opponent gets 2 tokens that are 1500 each. You special Rubik back, and then so Geometrio that specials Rubik is kind of cool.
Yeah, that's pretty neat.
That's like the only big thing we're.
I really like locking, like the fact you can just lock out those spaces, so
Yeah.
they can't swarm as hard. Like that's really good.
I like the fact that they all die.
Very true.
Because they're not Burning Abyss.
Yeah, that really just like sucks so much.
It's like a Floodgate and a Regeki.
It's
amazing.
Yeah, it's crazy.
The Floodgate that there's no actual out to.
It's like, well, what do you do?
I know. I had a friend who was citing one of the just like a tuner they could search off Skarm to be able to out it. Like not Rubik, one that they could summon.
Alright, so my boy is thinking right now. Gotta admire that, man. Like, a lot of times I watch Yu-Gi-Oh players play, and they do take their time. They don't rush stuff. I just wish I had that philosophy back in high school, man. I really could turn some of those D's into some C's. You know what I mean? Like, we could have got close to that D's list. You know, somebody would have known my name.
Might not be the traditional Dean's list, but Dean's list is close.
You didn't have to say it, Pat.
I feel like the downer being at 27 is pretty big.
Yeah, it's a big booty right now.
Yeah. It's 25 is kind of the mark in this matchup. So anything over that,
The industry standard.
IKEA.
We have an IKEA downer. That's why it's made with a bunch of broken parts.
Dude, I love IKEA. You can literally use their stuff for like a month and just take it back and get your full money back. That is incredible.
Maybe if you're human scum.
I'm being scum, man. I think I just know how to manipulate the system. Right?
I'm not scum. I'm just scum. Okay, Phil.
If I use a buy
Great
two,
conversation.
if I use a buy two get one free coupon at KFC, does that make me a scumbag, or does it make me an economist who knows how to handle the market?
Makes you pretty stereotypical.
All right, well I'll take that and my free piece of chicken as we continue on with this matchup right here.
All right, guys.
I'm glad you said KFC.
It's not bad, man.
He's been yelling in our ears for the last like 7 hours. The people that we are staying with about Zaxby's, and how he absolutely has.
Not
to go to
everybody knows
Zaxby's.
about Zaxby's though. Gotta be
Is
relatable.
that like a South thing?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
I didn't
a
know.
southern.
It's not anywhere in the north. It's crazy.
I have to go early. They close at like 8 p.m. or something.
Yeah, they close at 10.
So
Yeah,
early.
this is
Yeah,
ridiculous.
Zaxby's.
You can't sell that kind of good fried chicken and then close at 10 o'clock. You know? The hood don't come out till 11. You feel me?
All right,
They'll get it one day.
And Sevis resolved I believe that was a Sir effect and a Graph effect.
Yes, sir, it
Special
was.
summoning a Graph off of Sir and a Scarm off of Graph. Probably a little bit confusing if you say that too quickly, but
Yeah, Corey definitely making this counter push right now. But all he has is the cards like on the field right now.
yeah, the Burning Abyss mirror, a mirror of pushes, counter pushes, and
Mirror of
counter
names.
pushes. Yeah,
Burning Abyss, Corey, everything.
All that.
This is the traditional.
fantastic.
Is he floating around Nightmare Shark? Or no, that's Acid Golem.
That's
Okay.
acid golem. Don't do that one.
All right.
That's a quick way to lose.
Tell him, Pat.
I'm just letting you know, man. Like, you said acid golem, it's over, man.
Acid Golem pass?
It's over. It's
Hey,
over.
yep.
Game three. Oh,
Circuit Series
oh
players,
man,
that's
that's
time
crazy.
around.
That's time. That's like the most relevant,
Take 5
actually.
additional turns. If you need assistance, raise your
Alright, maybe acid golem is the way to go then.
We'll come to you. Again, Circuit Series players, that is time in the round.
I don't feel like they knew it was time though. I would have almost not summoned. I would almost certainly not have summoned acid golem if I didn't know that we were going to time.
Certainly kind of.
This Corey definitely had a plan behind this. I like what we're seeing.
Time is such a huge advantage for Corey and Sinos right now because like that's a big difference in life points and
Absolutely.
he's also up a game too.
Time is not on his side. So Corey Davis draws Max C. Adds that
A
to a
little
hand
late.
of, I think it's like Rubik's Sir Tour Guide. Corey Davis reading Acid Golem in disbelief. You actually made this card? Really?
I've never seen this one.
I never make this. It's just in my extra.
I think one time my opponent was at like 3,000 and I made Nightmare Shark. And used it on acid golem. That was about the only time I ever summoned acid golem.
Oh lord.
Another cool thing you can do is put Alec under it. Then negate the acid golem and then next turn.
It's the only cool thing you can do with it.
It's actually the only
Yeah, that's
cool
pretty
thing.
much
That Nightmare Shark.
time.
Uh-huh.
The next turn you can make Downward though, so that's kind of cool. You're like, get this off my field.
Yeah, I hate that like can't special summon clause. Like that's really
The worst.
frustrating.
If you think about it, acid golem's not that much different than any other extra deck card that isn't Dante or Virgil, because like you can't really special summon a whole bunch.
That's true.
'Cause
They
they're
don't
not-
have those names.
Yeah. But really, I don't really summon anything that isn't Dante or Virgil most of the time.
No need. Like I
Get the
just
job
actually no
done.
need. definitely babysitting right now. Just all kinds of patience.
Deck out is real.
Yeah, that deck is looking mighty slim. Like,
Summon with Dante. Attack that Virgil. Draw your last card.
Draw your last pathetic card.
Tim Tempo, wow.
hey.
Oh, that's pretty disgusting with Acid Column.
It is.
All right, so I cue up the band.
Awkward.
Is it like a cool thing with Acid Golem, or when your opponent summons it, is it's not like a cost to detach during the standby phase. So if they activate it and you chain like Book of Moon or Compulse to it, they have to take 2,000 because they can't detach.
Wow.
Yeah.
Sick. So,
It's not really relevant at all, but like,
Nah, man,
it's like, you know.
these are the little.
and Venus is about to have a board with an
know.
Acid Column that has absolutely no materials.
He's over there like, does this destroy me as much as I think it does? It does. Nah, I don't know. Let's see. This is turn 1, so Corey Davis will have the last turn. Which means 0, 1, take 2,000 and then 2,000. I guess he could still be up despite the Acid Golem. Because he would only take 4,000 before the end of turns.
Yeah.
And then he would still be winning in life, but he still has the problem of Virgil.
Yeah, I was gonna say you gotta imagine that he's just gonna make him detach. Corey and Cenas is gonna go down to like 5,300, and then unless he has a defensive back row, that's probably just gonna kill him.
Right. Yeah, but I was about to say that, and I'm pretty sure that Corey Davis drew dust for me though.
Oh, okay. So there's just not a lot of outs.
I would assume this match is
That's
about
cool.
to end in a draw.
And he shows him the Rubik that he searched off of Scarm there. Show him I do.
I thought he showed him Max. Yeah, I was like,
this is
confident.
Alright.
Yeah, he got Karma Cut and.
So we're probably gonna
It still means it ends in a draw though. If Corey Davis.
Yeah.
Time, man.
so if that is Dust Tornado like Coben says it is, then Davis is definitely gonna take game 2, and that'll result in a draw.
I drew Karma Cut. Maybe I'm wrong. Am I wrong? Nope.
Nope, that is a Dust Tornado.
That reads on point. No, I'm just kidding. I can see.
Look how good I am!
Man, that sucks for Corey, the other Corey. And that's gonna be a
Alright,
draw.
it's just gonna be a draw.
The reluctant handshake that we drew.
I feel like it's fair, man. Because
Friends don't let friends burning
you
abyss.
don't want to outdo a fellow Corey. You know what I mean? You gotta look out.
And how fitting is it? This is a
Look out
Burning
for the
Abyss
team.
mirror, a Corey mirror.
Yes.
and
In the draw.
Abyss. And they drew. That's so fitting.
That sounds about right.
Yeah.
All right. Well, that's round 3.
All right.
Yeah, that's round 3, guys. We're about 6 minutes into time. Again, like always, we got a couple stragglers coming along.
Of course.
You wouldn't think it's too long until round 4 then?
Nah,
I
not
hope
too
so.
long at all. So that's why you guys gotta make sure you are spreading that stream link around.
Yeah, come on, guys.
We are in
gotta
the building.
get this going, man. Gotta get this going.
That is one nice thing, is that Burning Abyss mirrors take years. They take forever, as you saw. 40 minutes, 2 games.
Yeah.
Or 46 minutes, I guess. So I guess we will be here for the most for the most part.
Please help.
Trying to find a silver lining. Burning Abyss mirrors are really terrible to watch.